Gladiator presents the narrative of Maximus Decimus Meridius, a dedicated Roman general who is betrayed and subsequently enslaved. His family is murdered by Commodus, the ambitious and ruthless son of Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Maximus, compelled to become a gladiator, ascends through the ranks within the arena. He pursues retribution against Commodus while contending with the memories of his deceased family. His proficiency and presence in the arena garner the admiration of the Roman populace, thereby undermining Commodus's authority. The film concludes with a decisive confrontation between Maximus and Commodus in the Colosseum, a conflict that determines the future of Rome. The film intricately weaves themes of vengeance, political intrigue, and the inherent brutality of the Roman Empire. It provides an insight into the world of gladiatorial combat, characterized by violence and the fervor of the audience. Nevertheless, Gladiator employs significant creative license, merging historical fact with fiction to construct its narrative. In the film Gladiator, Marcus Aurelius is depicted as a wise and just ruler who seeks to restore the Roman Republic. He is portrayed as being fatigued by continuous warfare and desiring a more peaceful future for Rome. Commodus, in contrast, is represented as a ruthless and ambitious ruler who commits patricide to ascend to the throne. He is depicted as being preoccupied with his own image and engaging in the extravagances associated with gladiatorial games. Although the film reflects certain elements of their personalities, the historical accounts of these emperors are considerably more complex. Marcus Aurelius was in fact a philosopher king, recognized for his Stoic writings and his dedication to imperial responsibilities. He confronted significant threats from Germanic tribes along the empire's frontiers, but there is no historical evidence to suggest he intended to dissolve the empire. Commodus, while noted for his cruelty and unpredictable conduct, maintained his rule for over a decade. He also participated in gladiatorial combat, a detail that the film accurately represents. Nevertheless, the depiction of patricide in Gladiator is a fictional element introduced for dramatic effect. The film Gladiator presents the Colosseum as a venue for frequent gladiatorial combat, with Roman emperors depicted as using these spectacles to influence and entertain the populace. The film emphasizes the brutality and grandeur of these events through dramatic fights, the inclusion of exotic animals, and elaborate staging. Although gladiatorial combat was a significant aspect of Roman entertainment, the film exaggerates both its frequency and its political significance. In reality, gladiatorial games were costly and did not occur on a daily basis. These events were typically reserved for special occasions and were closely associated with religious rituals and public spectacle, rather than primarily serving as tools for political manipulation. The film also oversimplifies the rules and diversity of gladiatorial combat. It primarily depicts brutal hand-to-hand combat, overlooking the wide range of fighting styles, armor, and weaponry that were actually employed. In historical reality, gladiatorial contests were far more varied, with specialized fighters trained in distinct combat techniques. Gladiator, notwithstanding its deviations from historical accuracy, stands as a significant and influential film. The film engages audiences through its exploration of universal themes such as betrayal, retribution, and the pursuit of justice. Its visual presentation, combined with a structured narrative and notable performances, has established its status within the history of cinema. It is essential to differentiate between historical fact and artistic interpretation. Nevertheless, Gladiator provides an entry point for examining the Roman Empire. The film stimulates interest in the authentic individuals and events that served as its inspiration, motivating viewers to further investigate Roman history. Gladiator demonstrates that even within the context of imperial power, the resilience of the human spirit persists. The film underscores the enduring significance of courage, integrity, and the quest for freedom, principles that maintain relevance in contemporary society.